Hey, it's Tanya, and I am up now with a layout using the March hip kits. Yes, I finally got to March. Yay! Because I'm falling behind. I still have April and May. May has been revealed and will soon be on its way to me. So yes, need to get my scrap on. Well, maybe I can get my scrap on during International Scrapbooking Day. Let's hope so. Anyway, what am I doing here? I took that very pretty cut file that Ashley Horton designed. It's in the March downloads. No, April downloads. It's an April cut file. So I'm cheating a little bit. But I figure, why not? Everybody else is using it and it looks beautiful, so I want to use it too. So I have, and I cut it out, and then I figured I would back it with that blue paper because it, funny enough, matched the pattern in the jersey that my daughter is wearing. And yes, she is pulling one of those. I don't know what it is. Do they do that your side too, the teens, when they take photographs? Do they have to have their hand in front of their face in this weird ass... Oh, can I say that? In this weird way? It's either that or they're sticking their tongues out. I just don't get it. I really don't. But anyway, I do like the composition of the photograph. Oh yes, sorry, brief interruption of myself. I have finally found some fun foam. Yeah, I've been on the hunt for it ever since I've seen people using it, as this wonderful way of getting little dimension without actually paying a fortune for pop dots. So yes, lovely big bright orange fun foam. It's actually quite nice because it's not very thick at all. So I reckon that pack of, I think there were like 10 sheets in it or something, that's going to last me a long time, and it cost about the same as one teeny tiny packet of pop dots. So yes, good idea, people. Excellent idea. Oh, now I wanted to do the title, and I wanted to incorporate that loveliness because, as I was saying earlier about the composition of the photograph, I think it's really nicely done. Her friend took it while they were giffing around, and the loveliness got lost on the paper. So that's why I thought I'd bring in one of those 4x6 cards and just put it there so that, it, at least you can read what it says. They're nice, those, but they've got a funny sort of, they're stuck to that plastic rather weirdly, so it takes a bit of effort to get it off. And then, so now I'm thinking to myself, okay, what am I going to title this? And while I couldn't sleep last night, I came up with the title, and I reckoned I should go with, Is the World Ready for Such Loveliness? Which I thought was a really nice, sweet title, and then seeing the picture I realized, no, that's my daughter is showing her true character there. She's a sassy girl. Lots of character this child has. So I end up going with, Is the World Ready for Such Loveliness? And then I carry on with, can't remember something, there, or rather such, sass. Yeah. I think these letter stickers would show up much more on a white background. As you can see there, I outlined it in white and it's still not looking that great, but I changed that because going through this Ellie Studio ephemera pack, I came across that tag at the bottom there with the hearts on, and I had this bright idea. There we go. That said ass. That's the second time that's popped up in this video. So I thought that was better. That looked better. You can actually read, and the fun foam coming out again. Such fun. And the stupid thing with that fun foam is that every time I put it on the back to see if I like it, I then turn it over to put the glue on. Don't know why. I mean, both sides are exactly the same. Anyway, old habits die hard. So now I'm just thinking, how am I going to embellish? Because I've got the heart, and yeah, it is quite busy. The background is quite busy because of that blue paper. But I did quite like the idea of all the blue because the shading in the photograph has a sort of bluey tinge to it, and then of course there's that jersey that she's wearing. So I do think it works. I don't know if it's too much blue, but I was trying something a little different, and I did sew all the way around that heart Now I'm trying to decide which one of these sequin puffy sticker thingies worked. I know there's a lot of blue and orange, and I was kind of trying to see if I could get away with those colours, because it's, very, matchy-matchy. But I did think that the orange ones in those stars did go well. And now I'm trying to see if I can bring in a bit more colour. So maybe yellow. But then I didn't like that squirrely thing, so I tried another one. And then I tried another one. Because, you've got to try at least 15 dozen things before you decide to actually go back to your original choice. I'm not quite sure what that is, but it doesn't work there, and it certainly didn't work there either. Put it away, Tanya. There we go, it's gone. And I even go to the point of almost sticking that one down, thinking that it doesn't not go. Well, it definitely doesn't go there. But again, I was trying to get away from the colours, trying to introduce a little bit more of a different colour. And that's just the backing that those Ellie Studio bits came in. Very pretty. So I figured I would use that to back my wood veneer. And that one says number 1, if I get it the right way round. And then I back the heart as well with the same little bit of paper. And aren't those cute, those little wooden hearts? So pretty. So we're going with yellow, because now I'm trying to bring in some of the yellow. And then I figured I was going to do all 3 hearts, and then I thought, no, that star thingy looks nice. Is it a star, or what is it? It's a asterisk, isn't it? I think it's an asterisk. So now I've decided to go with the yellow, which you will remember was the first thing I put down before I decided to try other things. And it's a case of seeing what else will go there. So we're going to glue it down. You can tell that I have nothing to tell about the photograph, can't you? Because I'm actually explaining what I'm doing for a change. Yeah, it's difficult to talk about a photograph when you weren't there to take it. Other than to harp on about how great your daughter is, and nobody wants me to do that. So these are Pink Fresh Studio little word stickers, and they're very nice. And that one says BU, so I stuck it on because I'm lazy. I didn't want to put thread through those 2 little holes on that wood veneer, and it wouldn't have looked nice with just 2 open holes like that, so I just covered it with a sticker. And I am just sticking a couple of words or phrases that go with the theme of my page, and I do sew over those too. As you know, I'm on a vicious sewing kick right now. Yeah, it's actually quite fun. Who knew sewing could be so much fun. And we're adding a little bit of, I change that when I look at it and I think, no, let's go with one of those other wooden Pink Fresh asterisks. And I think all I add now is, I added the date. And it was a bit of a disaster. I then took that roller date stamp, and with some yellow chalk ink, I just it says date, and then it wasn't good, so I tried it again, and then I'm now going to put the date there again as well, because just to even it out. And that, I do believe, well, let's glue it down first. Right. Let's see. Glued down. Am I done? I am indeed. So there you go. You can see it's quite blue. I think that's more the way I took the photograph than anything else. But thanks again for watching. And yep, let's do this again soon. Bye.